It says divorce is not easy, but don't block yourself from your happiness. That's what it says. Divorce is not easy. It will be burdensome. It will, the sense I'm getting is that, yes, this is going to change your life forever. The impacts are forever, because I think that might be, thanks, Chelsea. One of the either messages that you're getting or one of the concerns that you have is like, this is going to impact my life forever. Whatever decision I make here. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that, Matt. You go enjoy your dinner with your son. I'm really glad to hear. Yes, it will impact your life forever. It's not a decision you're making lightly. Nobody does. Nobody does that lightly. But do not block yourself from the dismantling that will bring you happiness. How else can I word it? Are you guys getting that clearly? I think you are. The house needs to crumble. Don't stop the house from crumbling, because the crumbling of the house will bring you your happiness. Anything else there? If you fail to move forward with this, thanks, Chelsea. If you fail to move forward with this, it will be harder. If you fail to move forward with this, thanks, Chelsea. If you fail to move forward with this, it will be harder than if you do. Move forward. Moving forward is actually the easier choice. By moving forward, I mean getting the divorce is actually the easier choice than staying. A bad marriage is worse than a good divorce. Jason, I don't know how this is not an individual reading for you, so I don't know how you should apply it for yourself. The viewer who this is for is saying, you don't understand the impacts. To me, they're like, this lady doesn't understand the impacts that we're talking about here. You're like, this crumbling of the house is going to be an avalanche. It's going to destroy everything in its path. And so you're not doing it because you don't want to open up the floodgates and cause all this destruction. This message is not from me. I'm only the messenger. So I am not invested in whether you listen to the message of the cards or not. But the cards tell you to sign the paper and get your butt in gear. This says leave. Very clearly, sign the paper, then walk. Very clearly. Okay? Anything else? I don't know if you really need anything else from that, but I'll ask. Anything else that I'm missing? Anything else that I'm missing? Part of that involves music or something. It's saying You are not that important. You're not that important that it's going to stop. It's not. The other message that is with this as well, it's like two messages with one card, is that your friends are going to sing anyway, meaning your friends are always going to talk. No matter what you choose, your friends are going to talk about it. There's always going to be gossip. It doesn't matter. You can, and like, I know this to be true, we all know this to be true from experience. It does not matter what you do, people will talk about it. Doesn't matter, right? Now, you are saying to yourself as you're watching this, yeah, Erin, I'm definitely getting weird vibes. I feel like my language is really choppy because of this. You're saying to me that if you move, you will spill everything. Take that as it fits for you. If you move, you will spill everything. And you will knock over your life. It's like the chessboard has been already laid out. And if you stand up, the chessboard is on your lap. If you stand up, you're going to topple over your palace. Yes, you're meant to. You're meant to toss the chessboard and let it fall. Let the pieces fall. You are meant to do that. Given the cards, you're meant to. So I can only tell you 3 times. You better walk. You better flip up over the table and walk away. And can I get a book quote for that energy, please? In between masculine and feminine, you fit this where it fits for you. With age, he's got more face to wash and less hair to comb, and finds himself getting annoyed with narrow chairs and poor quality zippers. It's a fun description of a middle-aged man, isn't it? And next we have a girl is running for her life. That's the feminine energy. I love that quote. It's one of my favorite sentences ever written. And it's the opening line of the book, The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. When I see this line, a girl is running for her life. Is she running away from a danger in order to save her life? Or is she running toward her life? There's even other options. Is she running? It does, Chelsea. Is she running to live? Does running give her life? Is it the action and the light, the living, the vitality of it? It has so many meanings, right? Is she? And then lastly, I will read one more from This is the House That Luke Built. And the quote is, Rose stares down at her feet. For the life of her, she can't imagine why she has no shoes. So it's like the viewers of this reading, it's like you're running out of the house without your shoes on. You are so eager to break free of the chains of this life, this mediocre life. You're so eager to break free of it, or God is so eager for you to break free of this mediocre life that he will push you out that door, even if you have no shoes on. God is just like, if you're not putting on your shoes, I'm pushing you out there anyway.